Okay, so we have Dokkan Festival Super Saiyan 3 Goku, the first character since 2017 to do the Dragon Fist. At least, the Hirudegarn movie Dragon Fist, right? I don't remember if there's been another character, but anyways, this guy is also very, very powerful. I did have the Hirudegarn video go up before this guy, actually, because I made that thumbnail and I forgot to make this guy, so that one went up first. This character is really insane, especially as the second or third attacker in the turn. We'll talk about what he's going to do here, but again, he is 55% Link level 1, no skill orbs, nothing like that. We're just going to see, you pull this character, how good is he going to look like? So, we have decent starting rotations, I guess, not really the best. We're going to want this guy actually in slot 2 and 3. He does have a high chance to dodge and a medium chance to crit baseline, and of course 200% attack and defense plus 3 key. The 3 key is very useful for situations where, like this, where you may struggle to get super attacks, but if you take a look at it, you will be able to see that when this character is in the second or third slot, he gains an additional 159% attack and defense. If you see at the bottom, the attack stats for both of the Gokus went up because they're in, one of them was in slot 2 and the other was in slot 3. So that's a very, very big thing. I have to make sure I target Zamasu next turn, by the way, so we don't actually finish this fight, since Zamasu's immortal. That's why I went in here. But he also gets a 20% extra chance to dodge. So in slot 2 or 3, this character has a 70% chance to dodge, which is really, really, really good. And right here, we see him do a 7.8 million attack stat, just 55%, which is pretty good. Just a straight up 7.8 mil attack stat with a high chance to crit. I'll definitely take it. He does get another 150% attack and defense on super attack, so that's why his stats get like super, super high. Actually, I'm going to want to push the Dragon Ball Z duo off rotation so I can get like them linked together with him, is what I want to do. I don't want to grab same type orbs to heal. I want to wait. I want to get a couple of turns with just the normal Super Saiyan 3 Goku before I go ahead and use the Dragon Fist. You are able to go into the Dragon Fist standby on turn 3 when you're under 70% HP. Otherwise, you could just wait until turn 6 and you use it without an HP restriction. In the most difficult content in the games, I think you will be able to fall under 70% quite easily. I mean, even here, which is like more of a, I think, weaker event, we were able to fall under 70% HP, right, with this team build. Which, this team build is like, you could use like a team build like this against like Fusions of Masu and you'll be fine for the most part, right? So not really that big of a deal. He also has a 70% chance to nullify unarmed super attacks, which we won't really see here or in this video. It's very rare that, you'll even see it activate, because not only are unarmed super attacks uncommon, but this guy has, again, 70% dodge. So, I don't know if the nullification would work or the dodge would proc first, but especially since he's a slot 2 or 3 unit, you might not even get him super attacked a lot in the first place anyways. So we could use the standby here, but I don't think I will. He does actually have one last part of his passive that I haven't talked about, because we haven't been able to see that just yet. But when you're under 59% HP at the start of turn, he gets an extra 159% attack and an extra 50% chance to crit. So in total, he guaranteed crits and gets an extra 159% attack, which is huge. So again, we see starting turn defense 187k. That does go up, so it's a little hard to gauge what his defense is going to be. Super attack effect, greatly raises attack for the turn, raises defense for the turn, and immense damage. Oh, okay, Gohan's taking a lot of damage there, but as long as Gohan's going to start stacking and getting some dodges, he should be okay. This Gohan has a 70% chance to dodge as well, by the way. So there's a 9.5 mil. This is without the full passive, right? So next turn, we're actually going to see his full passive, because it's going to be activated there, which is going to be really, really good. And do we have any support next turn? I don't think. No, we have MVP 17 supporting, but that's it. We don't have any other support, unfortunately. So we're only going to see defensively, but at least we can see what his full passive is going to be in this situation, and we can see him get a couple of dodges. Man, I want to... Okay, we're going to have to see 2 more rotations, and then I'm actually going to use the standby. Actually, the thing about this Super Saiyan 3 Goku is, he's Link level and has a dupe in him. So he's going to be obviously a lot different than my Super Saiyan 3 Goku, unfortunately. I guess I should have pointed that out earlier, but I didn't really think about it. Oh, we got the revive. That's fine, I guess. It's not like we have to really worry. It's whatever. Again, we don't really need to see the other Super Saiyan 3 Goku in the first place. I forgot, this guy doesn't guard until he revives if you're under that HP threshold. Luckily, he heals us to exactly 59% HP, so we don't actually have to worry at all about this character, like, getting rid of the extra attack buff that you want to see. You know what would have been smart? If I got the other Dragon Fist, huh? Or, like, if I pushed him over to this rotation. I think that would have been pretty smart here. So who's coming around MVP 17? So we're going to go ahead and just keep doing this here. And yeah, we'll just have him in slot 2 or 3. I guess this character could work fine in slot 1 here. Again, he should be tanky enough to eat these. And then since we're already past turn 6, we don't have to worry about staying under the HP threshold, really. Okay, then the next turn we see this guy, I will go ahead and use the passive, or the standby skill, which will allow us to use the Dragon Fist as long as we're able to get that counter off, which would be really, really sweet to see. I want to try and see if I can get Kid Gohan support on the same rotation. I think it would be interesting to see what kind of damage he could potentially do. Just generally. The Dragon Fist is a guaranteed crit, which is nice, but this will be the highest attacks that we see from the Super Saiyan 3 Goku right now. I'm gonna guess like 11 mil guaranteed crit. Based on the previous attack stats we've seen, I mean, last year he did 9.2 mil. And you're right, he's getting an extra 159% attack, which is... That's a giant attack buff. Working with that multiplicative buff that he'll get. Now, if you do get dupes in this guy, I probably would say additionals is really, really good for him. So right here, he's, yeah, 12 mil actually. 12 mil guaranteed crit. 55% link level 1. And then he has a 70% chance to dodge. He's probably around like 500 to 600k defense or so. But it's like he has like a 70% dodge chance, right? That's really good. So I do really like what I see right there. I might actually push this Dragon Fist Goku off rotation and then get him linked up with mine because they share 7 links. But I don't know. I think having Piccolo just floating around over there would be better. So let me skip this rotation and then we'll come back so we can actually get the standby skill. Alright, you already know we're going to want to play this standby here. Now, the good news is that you could actually use the standby in conjunction with other standbys because it's a new type of standby. It's a counter standby. So how you activate it is you get the counter attack, and that's how you get the finish skill. Unlike the Dragon Ball Z Duos, their standby is a key collecting standby or a charge standby, right? Where you want to get a certain amount of charges, which is why, you know, you can't use theirs with Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Sword of Hope Trunks, or GT Duo, another different one where it's based off of Revive. So that's how those different types do seem like they're going to be working. So we're actually able to use both standbys here if we wanted to, but for this purpose, we're going to just use the Dragon Fist. So, with the Dragon Fist out, this guy, I think I like the value he actually provides, to be honest. So, what he does is he gets 333% attack and defense, 159% attack for 1 turn from first appearance. So, basically, you bring him out, you kind of are incentivized to do the Dragon Fist pretty instantly. Obviously, he does not attack, right? So, there's no super attack effect or anything like that. 70% chance to dodge, and if you activate the standby skill when you're under 59% HP, you get another 20% chance to dodge. So we actually, I don't believe we got that here because we're above 60% HP, but not that big of a deal. He has a Scouter. He gives all allies key through and 59% defense. He also does get 333% attack and then a guaranteed dodge in the turn where the finish skill is activated. So if you're able to get the finish skill off first, then you're able to guarantee dodge for the rest of the fight, or at least the rest of that specific turn. And we'll go ahead and just play, I guess, right? There's nothing really much to do here. We have everything except for Kamehameha. I think this is over in a flash, and then this is limit breaking form, so we're not going to get some of these things active, but honestly, not that big of a deal to me. We'll go ahead and grab this, and then we'll let 17 do this here. We'll see this Dragon Fist. It is voiced, which is really nice too. Even though it's a counter. I think this is like the first voice counter we've seen, huh? Which is really interesting. You actually got hit there. Ouch, okay. We'll go ahead and play this counter right now. So there is that damage. I mean, not bad from what I'm seeing right there. If we're able to get some support, that could hit a pretty decent amount harder. But again, I would rather just use it just right now. I don't think it's that big of a deal. We'll see plenty of different opportunities to go ahead and use the Dragon Fist. I think what I might do... actually, no. I think we'll play one last turn with just Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And I'll try to get him with Gohan. And obviously this Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Vegeta. I think that'll be his best looking turn in terms of his actual attack stat. I just want to see what it's going to look like on that turn specifically. Under 59% HP, which it seems like again we did fall under that HP threshold. So that'll be really, really good to see, just so we can see him with that full passive, right? Ah, man, that's going to take some time. But I guess we'll just, again, yeah. Actually, let's see. What is this Super Saiyan 3 Goku going to do with the one dupe right here? This guy could potentially, again, do some... I assume he'll probably hit, like... I mean, he's also partially link level, just a little bit with Attack Orb. I assume he'll probably hit, like, 13 mil, right? At least 13 mil, probably. Yeah, just using him at 55%, I think this Goku is a really strong free dupe character. Just because, yeah, okay, actually, 15.6 mil. That is a huge jump we see right there compared to what mine was looking like. That's a huge jump. Oh, we got the additional 17 mil. These are guaranteed crits. God, he's insane. Like with the additionals, oh my goodness. And 70% dodge chance, you know. Yeah, that is nasty damage. I think you really want to go additionals on this guy. I don't think dodge really matters as much. It was really funny. I love putting dodge on my units, but... I don't know. Maybe I'll just make this the last turn. We're getting 30% support here anyways. We wouldn't be getting any extra links. So yeah, we'll make this specifically the last turn here. And then we'll see this final attack, then I'll end the video. But, I mean, he looked pretty good throughout this entire time, right? Super Saiyan at 3, even just Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I mean, with the 70% dodge in him. You know, I'm still hitting around like 7-8 mil with 50% crit chance. I wouldn't say that damage is like anything spectacular, but if you fall under 59% HP, this boy is hitting like over 10 mil with just a guaranteed crit basically, or at least like 9 to 10 mil with guaranteed crit basically, which for 55% is absolutely lovely because that means that you don't even need to care for crit in this guy. And yeah, what is he gonna hit here? Yeah, okay, definitely over 10 mil right there. So 11.7 mil right here. Yep. Very... He's so nasty. Wow. Yeah, okay, I think... No, actually, yeah, with Gohan, he hit 11.9 mil, huh? We saw that earlier already, so... I think this is fine, honestly. We don't need to show anymore, and that is Super Saiyan 3 Goku, so... Let me know what you guys think about Super Saiyan 3 Goku and the Dragon Fist specifically. The Dragon Fist is cool, for sure. Could we kill here with the Dragon Fist, maybe? I wonder if we can get, like, a Dragon Fist finisher, maybe. Like, if I use this, and then, is he going to super attack me instantly here? I just want to see. If he super attacks me, we could potentially get a finish with a Dragon Fist. He's super attacking in the middle. Okay, I know what to do. Well, definitely, we should be able to get the Dragon Fist finish here. I'm going to have to make sure I skip that. Yeah. We'll get this Dragon Fist finish here. I don't think that this Dokkan attack would kill Rose. 8.6. Hopefully it doesn't kill. That would suck. Then I'm like, oh, dang, I wish I didn't use the... it's more like, oh, now I wish I didn't use the active skill. Because now Rose is going to die to this Dokkan attack, which I didn't even notice who was getting that. Don't crit. Okay, Rose is still alive, thank goodness. Okay. I think we should be able to finish Rose with this. This is going to hit pretty hard. Again, same rotation with 17 here. Let's play this one last time. No, I skipped it! I'm so stupid. I skipped the active. I skipped the standby because I had it turned off. Whatever. That's the KO screen. No actual KO screen. Unfortunately, I wish there was a KO screen, but not that big of a deal. Let me know what you guys think. I'll catch you next time. Peace out.